Okay. Hi, Fate. I just really wanted to continue with the story, so I went ahead and I'm going to be just recording this for you. Yeah, let me in the ocular, you fucking bitch. Okay. I have already seen that for some reason the aetherite works differently. I don't know what these people are doing. This man, nope. Immersion facilities called. You attempt to prod the woman to attract attention. Nope. What part of... Oh, I'm not even allowed to use my abilities. Fuck. I'm gonna have to walk? Are you kidding me? Okay. No, my one weakness. Remarkably, where's this remarkably large man? Much like the phantoms, you can kind of seem that you've made it to your destination. Okay. You gesticulate wildly and shout. Okay. Wait. I just started fucking cussing at this guy. Oh, God. I can't believe that shit. That's funny. Oh.
And here we are, Elpis.
Oh?
Well,
Was that?
How rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
Oh, no.
Stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Oh.
Who
Well,
you
he
are,
kind of angry.
perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Oh. You are very feminine. Wish it were me. What? What? Why can you see me?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
Why can he see me?
By the by, you see it too, yes?
What the fuck? They both see me?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
That's odd. It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's.
Oh.
Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image.
Oh.
So let's leave it be. Come now.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
Oh, so that's what's happening to me.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a
Angie.
dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded.
Wow. I love the sassiness.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Oh? Men, you are very
You may
angry.
open your eyes.
Thank you. Oh, am I taller? Oh my god. I've been given full tangible form.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
Oh.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk.
Emmett.
Convocation 14. And how might we address you?
Harmony.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our work. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say? What brings you here?
To find out more about the shit that's gonna kill you all. I seek a man named Hermes.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
True.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work.
Oh. Okay.
We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
Emmett, you may not know this now, but you love me.
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here. Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Holy shit! That is gorgeous. What the fuck?
This presence.
Axel, look at them. They're such chubby little boys.
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
Look at the chubby axolotls. Oh, I love that. When do we get to play as the bird race?
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Oh, you quit your brooding, Emmett. You've already tried to kill me multiple times, and you've saved me at least once. Yo, this place is fucking gorgeous. They all want to kill me, don't they? Yep. Oh, actually, no. The lizards do. The butterflies don't. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Yes, these creatures should suffice. What is this? It's an etheric rope if you want to use it. No pun intended. Okay. So use it to capture weakened thingies. Okay, there's one. I want the light blue one. Oh, that one is so pretty. Oh, and there's a big, like, monarch looking one back there. I love this. There, it's ready. What's ready? It's nothing fancy, but we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. You turn living beans into clothing? Just like that? Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to their constituent ether first. Lest wonder why I asked for 2 species. It's due to the difference in their etheric balance, blending the two. Okay. Well, good time to disguise and educate it, but it won't fool anyone who can see worth a damn. Fair point, but it at the very least spare you unwanted attention from the casual observers. Understandable. Emmett Shelk speaks true. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up an excuse, much less try to explain what you actually are. Don't make up excuse, much less try to explain what you are. No, simply say that you're a familiar. The question is whose? Ah, of course, Azim's. If you say you belong to her, people give you the benefit of the doubt and doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Exploiting our associate's absence for the lack of her presence, absolutely. Were she here, she would have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. It sounds like I would love her. Now with that story settled, let us continue with our errand. Oh. Oh. I mean, for the roleplay aesthetic, I'll wear it. Oh, was my shit full? I don't care. Seems like all my shit is full. Just trying to grab one of the grays from each area. It's not currently in use. Aiming, okay. Because they all got sent over here, didn't they? Yeah. That doesn't hide my gloves much, does it? Ready? Okay. Still won't explain the shit on my hips, but I love that I found this fan. I have like a little like fold out fan. That's that little thing you might hear is that noise. I don't know when I'm supposed to stop recording. Who is this? Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak to Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Well now, by your mask, I assume you're one of the 14. Wasn't aware that there was to be a visitation between you and us. It's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. Well, my lips are sealed. The chief should be conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you to find him in one of the pools over there. Apologies for disrupting your work. I say, I don't remember how to say that. While I never met Hermes, you know him well, do you not? Being that the case, could you simply find him by his ether? Aye, that I could. As you know, Image, Selk, and I discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see Aether quite keenly from great distances. With this skill, I I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment after all. By searching the ordinary way, we gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much of for your own enjoyment like as not. Wait, this is as much for your own enjoyment like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short dark hair. Okay, nothing else. That's all you give me. So you know it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up. A special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Everywhere else, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly, and this is all common sense, but I would assume you do not possess any. Wow, thanks, Emmett. It's a rare treat to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. It sounds like such a dull world. Never letting anyone live based on their individuality. That's just a whole ass unicorn. Okay. Are none of these creatures like aggressive? This is the shit I'm used to getting attacked by. I can appreciate the details now, though. What's that on its forehead? Just a scale? Yeah. Oh, Junkmonger. Oh, and a mender. I'm sure I need to mend something. Okay. Oh. Purchase Fieldcraft and Traincraft. Ooh, those look so nice though. Purchase items. Okay. Purchase Disciple of Magic, I guess. Is this all level 86 gear? Yes, it is. Okay. What dancer gear do you have? What does this look like? Oh, that looks so nice. What the fuck? Oh, but let me check the hands because the hands will tell me whether or not they're... Okay. I might come here for the aesthetic of it, but... Also, why do they sell these clothes here if they're all about quote-unquote individuality? Or no individuality? That's a little confusing to me, but... Oh! Aetheryte. I should... Hmm. Yo! What the fuck is this? Look at his little face. I'm here. I am getting lost in the actual like research areas when I should be searching for some shit. Are you Hermes? You have no. This him over here? No. What the fuck is this bitch? I feel like I've been all the way around the outside of it. So maybe I should check just the straight center? No? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go.
Ah, you are...
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
different. You're different too.
Hey.
You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be.
I love her.
Wait, please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
Oh, you're not good at
Do not
actually
know
speaking.
I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends? May we please be friends?
Sure.
Ah, I see you found him.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
Oh.
You were of the convocation.
No shit.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend?
Oh wait,
Moving along to more agreeable.
isn't that
This
okay?
chance to
She's cute. I like her.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteor. It means shooting star.
Meteon.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
Oh.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An ambystoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses?
Oh,
The
the
fashion has been to
face.
imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The ambystomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
I'll help too.
I love them.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Oh, I'm sure Emmett will be so happy to. Man, that one really made a fucking break for it the second. Oh, God. Wait, are they all here? Oh. They're after me. Why are they all here? I didn't mean to click something. Oh. And he's dead. Are you alright? Yes, quite alright. My apologies for making you worry, Median. Both you and Harmony Allegro, you're called, an intriguing name, how somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you can fall and hurt yourself. I'd forgotten all about all the little fellows. Truly, what a relief. I must thank Emmett and when we return to them. But first, with the distractions out of the way. What are you? Nope, never mind. Permit me to welcome you to your facility. I hope you enjoy your time here. Nice. I don't know why all these people are here. The entire party came. Oh god, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, that's not them. I don't know if they're like here for me or Ooh. This is actually very homey. I like this.
This appears to be the place.
Mm-hmm.
And here is where we part ways.
Alright, have a good
We
one.
will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
Oh no. I have my own reasons, fuckhead.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
There are reasons I cannot speak freely.
Let's hear them then, these reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
You want to go, Emmett? I'll whoop your ass
I
again.
do not object to her attendance.
Hey, yo! Let's go.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe she can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise.
Hey! Middle finger up, middle
The presence
finger
of a
up.
third
Oh,
party
oh.
may help me to maintain composure.
Let go.
As you wish then. Behave yourself. Do you hear?
So, it's finally happened then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Ah, the one who's currently doomed our world.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
Okay, understandable. I'm gonna close this window.
To ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
Damn.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
Yeah,
No,
probably.
it's not that.
Oh, it's apparently
For
not
a
that.
researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words.
Yeah, I could see that.
What troubles me, what What I struggle to come to terms with is the very fact that Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Oh no.
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness.
Understandable.
To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
I don't know how much I believe all this.
Are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap
Is that-
you feel Daniel's deeds do not warrant his return?
No.
You should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
Uh-huh. It's weird because he wanted to end the star too.
Oh no, I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Sure. So at this point, is Zodiac already a thing? Like, of course, Meteon. Oh, it's just... Okay. Memnon. Though you look like a person and have horns and you have the horns and scales of a beast, I assume you're a familiar like Meteon. Is there something you need? I'm not gonna read all this. I never read From a place... from a place far, far away. And I don't mean distance. Oh? Motionless bird. Okay. Okay. But I don't remember seeing. Perhaps it's new. I'll try reading his mind. That's my power. It is mindless. Or maybe there's nothing to read? I relate to this bird. And project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into word intention, a process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or nonverbal means. Oh, Jesus Christ. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet, though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want to know that I wish to be your friend. Aww. Did you hear me? Aww. Good news. Now it's my turn again. What are you good at? Dancing. That is what I would say. I would say dancing because I don't want to like I don't know like would it be better to keep things a secret from her? I'm just gonna be honest. Fighting. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. Oh, the bird is staring. think we might be bothering it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Are they inside the house? Yep. If it isn't Medion, I see you've brought a friend today. Greetings. An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. A candied apple? Hermes certainly is partial, but you know you cannot eat. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too. Aww. It may seem that way, but due to our ability to share others' feelings, you have taken the Hermes likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm gonna tell her what I like. I don't need, not all things have to be some sort of trade. Alright, what we got? There you are. I can see fresh air has done Medion some good. Harmony wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. Not sure that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Medion company while you were away. I finished speaking with our guest. Finished? Hardly. You were requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. Dude, calm the fuck down. It has been decided that Emmett Shelkin will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would come too? I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet. There's no guarantee the matter we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy her presence brings Medion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friends harbor any malicious intent. Harmony is kind. Really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. You're coming, of course. To watch Hermes? You're bound to learn lots and lots. Yeah, sure. She honestly is adorable. Which makes me think she's going to perish. $5.39. What are these? $5.33. I'll wait till I get the full set. I've not even fought anything yet. This is really pretty though. What is that thing though? System configuration, graphic settings. I swear there was like... Oh wait, mine looks... I forgot. Mine looks better... Sorry, I'm not gonna check that right now. One of my friends was telling me like how grayscaled the game is, and like how a lot of it isn't extremely colorful. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, like, but it seemed pretty colorful to me. I'm realizing it might be like the settings on my monitor itself. Ah, yes, such a creative name. Bird of Elpis. So are they still on, or? Yeah. That actually might have been them that I saw run by. Okay. Oh, I've seen enough of these fucking things. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, cutscene. Perfectly done. Harmony, look. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their action despite lack of words? Oh. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic. Feeling creature possess qualities. Okay. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as a pneuma, I'm assuming that's just pneuma, or as ephemeral life forms. Jesus Christ. Is Medion an arcane entity? A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but ultimately falls to the Bureau of Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Elodius, may be able to ascertain her true nature, but to me it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty more work to observe. Yeah, they do kind of speak about her as if, and me, as if we're a thing and not a person. But he's been rather nice, so... That is a Gubu.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
If you really look at it, the thing's kind of fucking terrifying. The flowers!
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
What?
Entelekis. Like me.
What now?
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
Oh.
Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
Then why are they so white?
Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
I've seen them in many
Reflect
hues.
the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like
No
manner to how we
way!
manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy.
He already
It has no
knows
will of
about
its
that.
own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
That's amazing.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemy.
It's real! She was right!
Oversimplification. Some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis. Aether and
And
Dynamis.
those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Antelekis.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Let's go.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
'Cause you dumb. Get fucked.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Oh.
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
It's more abundant than ether.
Not that I have such grand ambitions.
Yes, you do.
I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an enteleki. Like me.
I'm a little different.
Are we the same? Intelekis.
No, I'm sorry, but we're not. I'm very tempted to say that last one, but I'm just gonna say sure. I don't see why I couldn't be one.
I think not. Your nature remains a mystery, but ere I reinforced you, you appeared to be little more than a common familiar, and a faded one at that.
Calm down. I'm just making
The deficit of
play
ether
talk.
alone does not an enteleki make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
That is actually what I'm here to learn.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Okay. That's very interesting, though. That Aksha, or Dynamis, is actually more abundant than ether. What do you specialize in? Not another word? Lest you've forgotten, we're here to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is none of your concern. Alright, Emmett. You tsundere little bitch. Alright, where is everyone? Oh, I'm not in any fellowships, that's for sure. Friends list. Oh, damn, they're all still in Elpis? What the fuck? Oh! Those are a little more large and aggressive looking than I expected to see. Jesus Christ. I understand there is a problem with one of the... Okay. Yes, that's right. As you know, based on a sea creature, owing to adjustments enhanced in affinity for wind and cable. The third generation creature was born with etheric balancing leaning strongly towards water. Its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being the affinity of wind is diminished and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't give rise to the slightest bit. For such change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balancing leaning towards water, the Cherubus would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have to develop far. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it manipulate the wind until it finds its wings. What? You needn't go to such lengths. He has a love for creations. You don't know? But of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of aether to construct another body for around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, therefore transcends the limits of one's flesh. No wonder they were so comfortable switching body to body. They were already fucking doing it. Yet convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running around robeless, shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? Nothing of the sort. It's just when transformed I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance and we owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may, Yes, I believe I have some Emmett Selch. May I trouble you to move that away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? Meanwhile, like the rest of you, help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? Nothing mischievous, I assure you, but I would spare you the need to report your colleagues that Hermes committed indiscretion. So I have a little faith. Run along. I trust you don't mind. What? Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see aether currents. The body of undying twilight. What the fuck? The fuck are they talking about? While he is indeed capable as you described, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would be for his own sake. With this settled, let's begin at once. Harmony, I want you to go to Image Selk and tell him you have a favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is unflaggingly persistent. Oh no. Don't be aggressive. 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 Okay. God, how far is he? Okay. Jesus Christ, how far? Why is he on the other end of the fucking island? Can I just copy paste that? Oh no you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. Ugh, I don't know what Hydus is up to, but I will not be made to know. I refuse. Oh no, please, Vincent.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so.
Oh no, quite willing.
And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emet-Selch. Please teach it to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh no.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Oh no.
Please, Emet-Selch. Please.
Poor guy.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Out of mercy. Oh, Granny.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
I love you. You're great. And I aspire to be like you with your so gender ambiguous face and body. I didn't expect to see Grani.
Emet-Selch joined the convocation.
Yeah,
Truth
a little
be
bit.
told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even. Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emet-Selch
guess
has
that's
no
true.
such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
that why he looks like Sephiroth?
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Aww.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
He is.
Every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow.
The person
antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
So that's why he saw me as her.
He never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
Yeah, me too.
To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star.
God, this is also...
Spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Man, and this is even depressing too, because like he's not gonna be able to get to do that. His dreams and aspirations are so kind and so pure, but the final days are coming and they don't even know it, but I can't say shit.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Hey, look at him go.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Why me though? God, it's so depressing. Because in my world, he's gone. They're all gone. Man. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Cherubus has learned to fly. And Harmony and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat this lesson. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it all from afar. The Charybdis flies. Indeed, With this, we've proven even a creature skewed with etheric imbalance is capable of flight. Though we may have helped it to achieve this, the Cherubus is a herd animal. And while aid their struggling kin in the fashion if the need arises. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. If this is what you want. But if I may say so, I'm rather hoping that an idealistic possibility comes to pass. Would it be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee the anomalies such as the specimen were never born in the first place? Ugh. It's so disconcerting to me that they're just because they're a little different, they're seen as like complete failures and like, God. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. It's so fucked. Hermes. I'm fine, don't worry. Well, that concludes all my present tasks. Let us return to blah 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 for now. But it's just so fucked that they just treat them like that. For little to no reason. What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with... Okay. A lot of big words. Oh, cutscene. Tell me, Harmony, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value? I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I don't think I've found it yet. I mean, Dynamis is promising, but... if only my work were more interesting. Nevertheless, I'm indebted to you for keeping Medion company. If there's aught I might do, you can only ask. What good fortune to find you here. It's Lycaon. I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner did we release one of for observation than it set upon a nearby... Oh, Jesus Christ. I had just fed them myself and they were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of Lycaon that is to blame. The innate viciousness. Temperament aside, it is an outstanding creature, perfection in a form and function. Though it may not be suited for release, I have no doubt the Bureau will accept the concepts for preservation. In any case, there's no point to postponing the inevitable. Duros will revert them all in paperwork in order. Where is the scene of the incident? He understands the value of life. And that's what's like. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to fight something soon, so I'm gonna put on my dancer gear. I don't know how long this part's supposed to be, though. This part that you wanted me to see. Because I've been playing for how long now? Hour and 30 minutes? Jesus Christ. Okay, before I talk to this guy, I'm gonna stop the recording and, well, no. Nah, I'll just keep going. Laceration burns are unmistakable. He was responsible for the incident. The creature is nowhere to be seen. Duros must have taken it away. The man makes his base at the 12 Wonders. I shall go and seek him out there. Image Shelk and I will search the area for good measure just to make sure nothing escaped. Yggdrand. I'm assuming that's derived from Yggdrasil. Oh, new town. Oh, a heroic steed from a realm not of your own. Oh, I heard. Yep. All right, Medion, let's go. None of those are it. Is it in this back one? No. Because generally the big thing is, I'm gonna just check all of these. Oh, okay. As I thought, I heard familiar voices. And realized you two had decided to help me search for Duros. Thank you. You're in charge of Lycians, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the fields in restraints. Frenzied as they were, I couldn't well return them to the Kitsis. Once I'll see them reverted without delay. If he says the beasts... It's as he say, the beasts indeed are quite ferocious. One of the 14, what brings you here? Nothing you need concern yourself with, as you were. We've heard the news that Lang is slaughtered. As an observer of the charge, you're in the opinion they are not fit to be released? I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes them a highly problematic combination. Matters not where they are released, and would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be that the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibit the same tendencies. Even when used carious to begin with the fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Carious. A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. Allows us to relate or alter memories that we may observe creations in different environment conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Quite impressive and potentially dangerous, depending on the intensity of the etheric emissions. Pashdaret may want to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept my values with prescribed limits and prevented misuse. Its applications are limited to those authorized by the chief overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act, and I deeply abhor, but is preferable to execution. Come now, Chief. Let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of Aether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Make rational choices for the sake of the more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied, even with the age of Carios, we remake it. If creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. 'Tis all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I don't know about none. It seems that there are some. There are some who, oppose it. Obviously, the one you're fucking talking to. Yet insignificant though their individual lives may be, next to all creation, it is all they have. Before we seal their face, we owe it to the beings to exhaust all options to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, let me provide. Well, there went my audio because the stupid cord got a little loose. Well, we won't. Luckily, this isn't voiced anyway. Let me provide you with a full report. You may take it there. The image self may better carry out his duties. By all means. Pray show them to the meeting room. She understands that he hates the way that things are currently. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Getting it back up. Give me 1 minute. Okay. God, this has been a lot to think about. I'm not like as worried about like the whole thing with them at the moment, like the whole like, oh, what should live, what shouldn't, blah blah blah. But the fact that Aksha exists outside of this, and you know, all right, I only need 1 or 2 more coffers and I have the full set. Okay. I kind of do hope that this new expansion is what one of my friends suggested it might be. The new expansion coming up, they say that they think that what's going to happen, since this wasn't a spoiler since they've already explained it partly. They said that they think that we're gonna start like traveling through like the other worlds and getting shards of ourselves back. See, I'm not used to seeing these things and them not attacking us. Okay, as precious as this is taking a very long time. Oh, this tree's alive. Shiny oh, those are the elpis flowers. I wouldn't take those near him, sweetie. It's crazy that we got Elpis's flowers. Truly, the flower was always dark in your home? Then do you have it too? A dark emotion? I dare say I have a few. Yeah. But I'd say pain and loss is the main thing. Hermes has known the same, the feeling that a part of you is gone again and again, but no one notices. Please, Harmony, would you lend it to him, your pain and sorrow? I want you to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I'll try. Like, damn. Oh.
Oh, you were waiting for...
You've finished.
Yes, we've come... My thanks for keeping Meteor. Emmett Selk and Hithildeus have already retired. There is room for you too, if you would follow.
Wait!
Oh, come on. Oh God, please let their...
Elpis flowers?
Go on. You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment? I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place.
Yeah.
And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt.
No, for many good reasons.
What Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination. Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps,
Yeah.
but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished.
Aww.
We make an effort to spare them the pain. They sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful.
It's not.
Yet no one cares. No one. So
Hey,
fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method.
I've hated it every second I've been here.
Confusion and despair writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not to miss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep.
Aww.
Owen asked what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis. Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
It'll drive you mad if you think you're the only one in the world. Let's have no more brooding, eh?
Indeed. Difficult though it may be, I must endeavor to be strong like you.
Only strong because it's a video game.
Stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
Not really.
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there?
Yeah?
What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of Dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters.
Wait, you have more than one?
Aye, sisters. She has a great many of them. And they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. would not do for both of us to be sleep deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
All right.
Oh? Oh? Wait. No. No, no, no. Is it possible she's been hiding the news from him? She looked back as if she heard something. Has she been hearing messages and hiding them because she doesn't want to make him more upset? Oh. I should check to see if this is a Aether. It is. Oh. Sorry. I've been trying to gather these because I'm very bad about not getting them. Like, I don't have quite a few. I only got Thavnir because someone helped me. Oh, god damn it. No. Okay. Okay, that one's down. Oh, was that it? Oh. Nice and simple. Man, this recording's getting very long. It is almost 2 hours. For now, I'm gonna stop it. I'm sorry if you don't get to see the part that you wanted to see, but this is like 2 hours of recording and I don't even know how I'm gonna like edit and upload this. So we'll stop right now.